Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us. What's wrong? All right.
What the?
Hmm?
Hey,
Yeah!
good.
All right!
Not this way, I guess.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Oh, yeah? How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey.
Hmm?
Ah!
Good.
Really?
What?
Yes!
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
Huh?
All right.
Yes!
Over there.
Huh? Yes!
All right.
Yes!
Huh.
All right.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of?
Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shion has got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Esta Luvah forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Esta Luvah Forest. Next time, pay attention.
I get the feeling Deadeye's signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renin Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renins are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You?
Indeed. Words. Forgive me.
Don't apologize.
Even though the Renins destroyed all of...
Personally, I was interested in the music of death. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves, and outright forbade... Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Mm-hmm. Well...
I see. Oh.
Just great.
Excuse me!
Good.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey! Maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
We finally made it. Whew! I don't sense any more enemies. Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside...
This one will be difficult to predict.
I'm only getting started! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! These ones can run rings around us!
I'll run you through!
Resonate with the earth!
Here's a healing arm!
Phoenix! Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up! I prepare to be sealed! You can't get out of this!
Rip and tear!
Far enough!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's on.
Try this!
Infernal armor won't save you. Swallow blade.
Hear my call!
Talon hurricane.
This one's for you!
I'll get it you here and now.
Eat dirt!
Freeze Lancer!
Whirlwind
I'll face you.
Eat that.
Torch Shield!
Illusion.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well, looky here.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Lightning thrust! I'll take you all on! Try this!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Confiscated!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Easy and snaring to me. Yeah, and suddenly to me.
I owe you one! Mirage!
Here, flame of fury!
Take this.
Burning strike! Hear my call! Spread!
Be still!
Here, let me help!
It's on!
First aid!
You picked the wrong fight!
Now you see what I can do.
Far enough!
Swallow blade. Deity. I'll face you. Resonate with the earth.
Let's do it!
I can feel my power growing!
Finally.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans. This is...
This one will be difficult to predict.
Be still!
Burning
Rising Phoenix!
Hear my call!
Blow away!
Spread!
Raining slash! Swallow down! Flaming flowing! Heal! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Resonate with the earth.
You're
It's
mine!
on! Infernal torrent!
Hear me!
Come and
Flame
face
of
me.
Fury! This one's mine!
I'm on it! Burn in hell!
Elusive deity.
Confiscated!
So I still had room to grow.
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think Hoodle senses something.
Why didn't the Renans take advantage of all of these ruins around here? It seems like a missed opportunity.
Most likely because it would be inefficient for harvesting astral energy. That's what dictates the current positions of each realm's capital.
Plus, Renans are averse to using anything that belongs to the Danans.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Be still! Mirage!
Can't get out of bed.
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
I'll smash you.
Talon hurricane!
That's freaking does it.
Raining slash!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take it! Slash!
What a
Infernal torrent! Illusion
Tenebrous Claw!
Benediction light.
Slice! Far enough! Heal! Now I'm in the groove!
Another incantation ruin. Benediction
I'll
light.
tear you apart!
Being interrupted. Benediction light.
Ignite! Swallow Blade! Infernal Turret!
I never miss!
Swallow Blade!
What's this?
Try this!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Dragon Force!
I'll smash you!
Swallow
Glacial
Blade!
Spear! Pierce evil!
Infernal Turret!
Swallow Dance!
Blew away!
Hero healing arts!
Swallow Blade!
A new melody!
Infernal Turret!
In a vine?
Slice!
Excited! I'm only
Swallow
getting...
Blade!
Here, let me help!
Resonate with me.
First aid!
The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about that! You're mine!
That freaking does it!
Dragon Swarm!
Here, let me help!
Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine!
Elusive deity!
Spirit flame! Reload!
Let me help!
Be still! Eat dirt!
Lightning!
Slice! Swallow Blade!
I'm out!
Try
Anything
this!
in order is all mine! Now we see what I can do!
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow Blade!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! First strike! What's this?
Slice!
Tear!
Infernal Turret!
Hear me! Flame
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Here's a healing arm!
Adversity is said to be the best motivation.
That's such a
Swallow
failure.
Blade! Stay away from my friend!
Searing flame!
Dazzle!
Reload!
Right!
I can handle it! Lightning!
I'm ready! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this? Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Let's see what you've got.
Swallow blade!
First aid!
That's flash bot! Swallow blade! Rip his hair!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Swallow blade! Lightning thrust! I'm on!
You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
No further!
Arch drill! The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrade!
Can't lay a finger on
Right, I prefer it that way.
Lightning slash!
What about you?
just what you see.
Whirling snap! Rising phoenix! Talon storm! On your
Here,
knees!
let me help.
Blow away! Air dragon! Lightning slash! Blow away!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Who? Who?
Here's a healing art. This one's tough. Take thank you. Lightning thrust. A new melody. Rip and tear. Rising phoenix.
It can hide itself?
Amazing. Smash you. I owe you one.
Hefty airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
Raining slash.
Here's a healing art.
Blow away.
First aid!
Dragon
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here.
Where are you going?
Forward up. Rip and tear.
Here's a healing art.
Try this.
First aid!
blade! Flaming thrust!
Here's a healing arc!
In a bind? Now I can let loose! Flaming thrust!
Magna
Can you take it?
I may be less pleasant than usual.
Wait, when have you ever been pleasant?
Not since meeting you, Law.
Should have kept my mouth shut.
First strike! Talon hurricane! Now I can let loose! Not today! First strike!
Our arts are being interrupted.
Here's a healing arc!
Be still!
First aid!
Rising Phoenix!
Rotating
Flaming thrust!
Nothing gets by me! Here, let me help!
Thanks!
Here goes!
all good things. Can you take it?
Far enough! Here's a picture of fury!
Tornado fly! Blow away!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
I'll never fit!
Swallow blade!
In a bind?
Keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
I felt
Get
fine
behind me.
long
Got
ago.
it. I'll leave it to you! It's too much!
Eat this!
Reload!
Smash you! Reload!
This is away! Dazzle! It's the second
I couldn't make it in time.
Freeze laser!
Not done yet! Try this! Slide! Blade!
Nothing gets by me.
Raining blast!
Far enough!
Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver!
Glacial spear!
Is this it?
These fists have got your name on them!
I've healed myself.
Confiscated! Annihilation! Flame of fury!
Now I'm in trouble.
Primed and ready! Spread!
Now or never.
Here, let me help. Water, here's my code. Spread! Here, let me help. First aid!
That resonate with you. Take this!
This one's mine!
I am not beyond fury! Now you see what I can do! Into deity!
Ready to go!
Blow away! Benediction light.
This one's all mine!
Back into the fray!
You're not holding anything back.
I am only beginning.
Seriously?
Me too! Yeah, I'm not even trying!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
I hate camping out.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hootle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister, and Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
There's something in the water.
We should be able to cook here.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that Lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her den and bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Finally, some open space again.
I think Hoodle senses something.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. Must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For Crown Contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
I hate camping out.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.